Father God, I come before you today, head bowed and body bent.
T-Max, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by T-Max, yeah, you know the name. Powered by T-Max Network, where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. T-Max set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. T-Max in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle, dreams to accountability. T-Max says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, no scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators shine. Yeah, T-Max vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by T-Max, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. T-Max bring the voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. Woo! If it matter to you, it matter here. T-Max make it clear. Every voice is here. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This the lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. T-Max energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. T-Max Network, let the convo begin. Every episode. T-Max Network.
Yo, what up, man? What's going on, everybody? Listen, man, y'all now tapped in to T-Max Network. I'm your host, T-Max. This is the Content Creators Lounge. Man, we got a good show for y'all tonight. Just want y'all to tap in. Make sure you share the live out. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We live over here on the Content Creators Lounge. I got my panel backstage, but before we get into it, I want to make sure that everybody know what we're talking about tonight. So if y'all don't know, man, this is the main topic right here. We're talking about pro-black versus pro-choice. Now, it probably ain't what y'all think it is. All right, I'm gonna explain exactly what that means. It's definitely probably not what y'all think it is. But with that being said, man, we're gonna tap in and bring our panelists up. So without further ado, I just want to introduce you guys to my panel. Say what up to Chrissy True Blue, Jay Prince. Of course, we got our brother Ronnie Woodham in the building. What's going on, everybody?
What's the word?
Ah, man, you got it.
What's good, man? Sunday night, let's go.
Sunday, yeah, man. Hey, look, y'all saw the thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie putting up his hands like he don't know what the fuck that might be. It's all good, man. So look, check this out. Chrissy, lighten up. You had a good weekend?
I had a good weekend.
Okay. That's what's up. What you get into?
Nothing too much. Went outside a little bit, just a little bit.
Outside a little bit. Jay Prince, you was outside of Milwaukee. Look at Jay Prince. That boy be Chrissy, I don't know what the hell. That boy go to smiling every time you go to talking.
Yeah, I was doing my hot dog cart. Actually, I was supposed to be in Milwaukee. They told me to come down there. They're having a family cookout. I'm always missing. I don't know why. I don't be want to go way to Milwaukee. I don't like the vibe in Milwaukee. It put me in a different mood.
Don't you supposed to have your if they got a cookout, ain't you on the grill or on the glizzies?
Oh, at my people house in Milwaukee?
Yeah, your ass should be out there cooking.
Man, I'm way up here with the kids. I don't be feeling like I have to go way down there. And then I don't like riding dirty.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna move on to that. Look, we're gonna move on from that real quick. Ronnie Woodham, man, what the deal is, Bo? You had a good weekend so far, homie.
Yeah, well, definitely had. One of my clients progressed up to the appellate court, so we jump into some new territory here with the Supreme Court type of case. And you know me, I was building a go kart. Still building that go kart for my son. So I've been busy. It was a good weekend though.
Okay, no doubt, man. But that's what we like to hear, bro. So listen, we're gonna throw our banner up, start this show. I think we got some more people pulling up here on us in a second. But we're gonna jump right into our first topic of the night, man. Let's have a conversation. And that's what it is. All right. So look, y'all, our first topic. There's been a lot of stuff going on social media, from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I got a video I want to play, man. I just want to get y'all thoughts on it. So look, let me ask y'all something, man. Is there such thing as forced tears? Right? We're gonna talk about forced tears. And forced tears meaning, like, I got a video I'm gonna play for y'all where I think somebody's really pushing to try to sell a book. And y'all tell me what you think. I might be tripping, right? But tell me what you think. Is there such thing called forced tears? Like, let's dive into it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I couldn't do that to her. So she was my motivation. She is the one that kept me here. She's the one that kept me going. Her, my daughter. We were like best friends, and she didn't have her father. And so with that being said, I couldn't leave my daughter, and to make sure she had the best life possible. Yeah. And that's what I did. One of the hardest things I could ever deal with. Here we go again. Asking God, why? Why did you take somebody from me that I loved? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. And everything will be just fine. No. I didn't know what I was doing. I've only shared about 5% of my story today, believe it or not. If that's just 5%, can you imagine what's in that book? A lot more, y'all. Okay. The rest is coming. Some chapters are deep, are a little too deep for YouTube. Some deserve paper, y'all. Some deserve to be read and not heard. So that's why I didn't talk about it today. I would love to say thank you for allowing me to share a piece of my story. I only shared a piece of my stories with you. If you want the rest, you'll have to read the books. And yes, there's more than one.
All right, man. There y'all have it. Y'all give me y'all opinion. Jay Prince.
Make herself cry.
Jay Prince, we're going to go with you first. Go ahead, homie. What you think?
Yeah, I think she was trying to make herself cry. I'm shocked she don't got a GoFundMe. She is selling the book. That's why I always say, like, this is why it's best to not sell your soul in a negative way, but present your soul to people. Because a lot of times when you see people cry, you can tell if somebody is crying and you don't cry, or damn near finna cry, got to hide behind something because that shit making you cry, that shit is fake as fuck. It sounds like she try to think of some sad little stories real quick, to get her tears flowing real good. I done some fake stuff like that too, so I know how that is. When it was time to fake cry, I had to do it at funerals. And so I had to picture stuff. I had to picture something that actually I really felt messed up about. Because you don't want to be in no place where you ain't crying. You like, well, I thought this man loved that mother. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to sell a book. And so she want to connect with women, you know. And so the best way to get women to buy your stuff is to, you know, connect with them with your heart and make them feel sorry for you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Ronnie Woodham, what you think, man? I mean, am I off or what? I mean, don't just side with me. I think I'm spot on, but go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. My first thought was she's talking about, you know, remorse is one thing. So I don't mean to take away, like losing somebody is
I understand.
like, you know what I'm saying? It can be hurtful.
So here's what I thought. I don't mean to cut you off, but here's what I thought. No, you got the floor.
Yeah.
Here's what I thought when I wanted to put this out there. I wanted to say, take away from the subject matter.
Right.
Because I'm definitely not downplaying death in the family. My mom passed away in 2024. I get it, right? Take away from all the stuff the touchy-feely stuff. I'm talking about turning on the camera.
Nah, keep it moving there.
Interviewing yourself. Hold on for a second. Turning on the camera, interviewing yourself, reading the questions off as if somebody in the chat is asking you these questions. And then y'all, like, you got to see the whole thing. The whole thing to me, I couldn't stomach it, right? So, like, when I saw it, it was very forced. Go ahead with him.
Well, I was just gonna say, you know, trying to think like the audience, right? She's selling the book, so I'm thinking like the audience. It wasn't captivating to me because everybody loses somebody. So, like, that's the same story for everybody. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna grab some people from that story, yeah.
Right, like everybody loses. That's inevitable. Death is inevitable. So you know. So I'm like, all right. But when you talk about that particular subject and you see her emotional display in that regard, that's where I could tell it was fake. That's where I could tell it was forced. She was trying to force information in there to try to correlate, you know, or at least touch with the capacity of human nature on the sympathetic side. And at this point, you've made it a promotional. So I'm not interested at this point. If you came out there with something cultivating, some type of storyline that's unique, maybe I'd be intrigued by the book. But there wasn't anything unique about it, and you could tell she was faking that cry. You could definitely tell that was an act.
My lady friend says Naisha Love says she believe her. I think that was her motive though, Rodney. Her motive was to get people. It's easy. Like a lot of times when you talk to women when they trying to sell something, to them, you rest assured some tears coming along. I got a cousin that every time she get ready to ask us for something, I guarantee you know, it's gonna be some tears flowing within moments. You just gotta prepare when. If you go by our house, bring enough money that you don't mind losing. Right? So if you got a 500 to 1,000 in your pocket, before you know you leave there broke. So typically when I go by our house, I bring about $46, probably $71 and some chains and a half pack of cigarettes because she finna get ready to start crying. And before you know it, everybody going in her pocket. So by the time she got 10 people in that house cooking, she done used all her food stamps to get the meal and woo out the band, right? And by the time we leave her house, she done made at least about $460 something because she got everybody crying. She practiced so much how to cry to the point where her cry can make you damn near cry, right? So she know what to say. Because she might be in a situation and she'll harp on that situation and then she start crying before you know it, like, man, damn cuz, before you know it, you giving up all your shit.
Yeah, so my thing is, man, the one thing I don't be liking though is when people try to cry, talk through a cry. That's the shit. That's what, like, I lose interest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it ain't even like children. Children, they got that shit down pat. You know what I'm saying? They can talk through the cry, tears will be flowing, they shaking, snot coming out, and those, like, it's a lot of shit that goes into this theatrical display of emotions, right? So when I see a grown person try to talk through a cry for an hour and a half or 2 hours, I don't get it. And then what I'm saying is, you still gotta put information out while you emotional. So that's why I say it was to me it was a false display of emotions, because that mug was turning the switch on and off so quick. I can't get up here. And like I said, my mom died in 2024, right? And that's a hurting motherfucking thing to me. I can't even keep talking about it to y'all right now until I got to get the fuck off camera, right? I'm not saying everybody is the same. The only thing I'm saying is to turn on your camera and do it for that long and then switch back and forth with laughs, lip gloss, and cries. I don't know, bro. Chrissy True Blue, what you think?
It didn't move me. The reason why it didn't move me, because you interviewing yourself. So at the end of the day, if it was someone else interviewing her, it would probably been a little bit different. But for you to be able to switch it on and switch it off, that's not real to me.
Mm-hmm. How'd you like the hold on, y'all? Give me a minute and then come right back. Now I did edit it up, I chopped it, but trust me, I didn't manipulate shit. I just cut to the chase.
Even if you chopped it right, you got the ugly cry, you got the cry where I really just want to sell something and that's it. So it's like at the end of the day, that I wouldn't go running by that book. I'm sorry. That didn't move me at all. Now, if you had someone interviewing you, asking you questions, then they could be a little bit more realistic. But in the process of you breaking down, you putting on lip gloss and all other type of shit. Don't nobody do all of that.
I think it would work if she would have talked about it, like kept talking and not trying to focus on sharing it, trying to share the emotion.
I mean,
that's what I was gonna say.
Coming down her face or nothing, like
right. She could have let that out.
Or nothing. I just seen it wet right here. What's that?
Yeah, because her face was wet, drier than her vagina. So now it's another thing, because when people do come on camera, right, and they start crying, that irks the shit out of me. Like, come on. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Here we go.
Face that corner. When you talking about something, it's okay. Like if I record me talking about my mama, right? It's you can tell it's not gonna be intentional. So I'm gonna have a conversation and stuff like that. Woo out the band. Before you know it, it's because when you reminiscing about people that you really give a fuck about, you're gonna start off talking about the good times and the woo out the bam, and before you know it, I really don't even like crying, to be honest with you. I really don't like crying, but it feel good though. But when you fake it, I mean, nobody gonna take you serious after that when you put on a fake. Now I'm not even interested in her story or her book. Yeah,
and that right there was a display that I say that people like that can't get on the stand. Like if they put them on the stand in a courtroom, it's a wrap. Ain't nobody finna believe that shit. So like that, I'm gonna get up off that situation right there. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't tripping when I seen it, because I was like, I'm checking off these people one by one as I come back to this main stage on YouTube and over on the TikTok world. So I just want to make sure that everybody is aware, right? What is that right there, Ron?
Dragon Ball Z, it look like.
Right, about to go Super Saiyan on that bitch. Like, come on now, I ain't buying that book.
Next. Facts. All right, man. Now we got that out the way for our weekly display of bullshit. So on to the next. All right, so y'all already seen these two clips I'm about to play, and this is very disturbing. We're gonna break them down and talk about each and every last one of them. So the topic on this one is it a form of insanity when people fake cry? Now I ain't talking about that one we just finished watching. Or fake cry for as a cry out is what I'm saying, right? So let's get into the next clip as we break these down.
Gina just beat my ass. That's why.
She coming here.
I came in there. I put 7 down and I left. You ran outside and attacked me, bitch.
Call the police, man. This is crazy.
You came outside and attacked me.
My family.
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all, bitch.
Leave my
my neighborhood.
You broke my fucking computer. Fuck you. Move. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. Stop.
Get up. And that's how it normally ends in situations like that. So if y'all don't know, that was quarterback Geno Smith, right? Played for the New York Jets. And his side piece, because he got a wife and kids and everything, right? Yeah, that was his quote unquote girlfriend. That's why he say stay the fuck away from me and my family. And she was like, fuck you, I don't give a damn about y'all. And then she immediately took the fuck off, running out to the street, screaming, help! And then walked back calmly. She in his upscale, if you saw the houses around there, she in his upscale neighborhood, running out to the street, recording while she's doing it. We breaking down all this. I think it's a form of insanity when people do this shit, man. That I'm saying, like, you really got to look and see who you're dealing with. Is it a form of insanity when people fake cry and cry out? Go ahead, Ronnie.
Damn, first thing I'm glad you mentioned neighborhood, because the first thing I see was, damn, was a lot of money in that driveway to be having these problems. It was like a full fucking cars underneath the tarps and shit. The damn driveway looked like it was more expensive than my rent to maintain that bitch with that waterfall and that damn. I'm like, damn, I don't know. Is it more money, more problems? Maybe, but it just, damn, find your own quarterback. Like at this point, shit. He literally was like, you at my house with my family. And which means that she ain't in her place. She in somebody else's spot, blowing that shit the fuck up. Blowing up his spot. Like if you on the download, keep that shit on the download. The fuck? Like if y'all gonna play that game, you know, I ain't down with that game myself personally, but that was obviously like her just trying to play some shit.
Nah, but his wife and them was in the house.
I get it. But that straight out run out there, cry for what? Over a laptop? Well,
You know what that was? That was her trying to disrupt his neighborhood and bring his eyes over to his house. Right, for the heat.
Exactly.
Wait, don't talk about it. I got something to do. Talk about it.
In 2 years, she gonna drop a case talking about she got raped. So watch.
I think that's how them stories end up. How these women end up dead. Matter of fact, one of my lady friends watching, my ex fiance actually watching. Her family took out the side piece like that because she kept doing too much around his family. She got beside herself. You already knew. The plays and stuff like that. You a side piece, bitch. What the fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking emotions, bitch. You a side piece, and she kept on, and he took her out of here. Yeah, he in prison, but she dead, right? And so I think that, and then you know, everybody's just gonna see her as some fucking victim. No, you ain't no victim. You signed up for that. You thought you was gonna win him over. And who out the bam, you want to get all of this tension and all this other shit. Bitch, stay in your place. You supposed to be underground. I don't give a fuck what you do. And 9 times out of 10, my wife gonna know that I'm doing this anyway with you. Because if I'm that big, I got the right to do what the fuck I want to do. Right? So you're not finna do nothing but cause a scene to make you look like an ass. I just hate that the police always end up talking to the man and this bitch keep on antagonizing. I think women should go to prison for being antagonistic and provocative. Because if you really want to protect women, and if men so-called this so-called dangerous like we animals, it should be against the law to provoke and antagonize this beast. Something that's this dangerous that can hurt you. You should go to jail in jail for a while, and because you can't keep coming at men. You can't criminalize the men, our power, our strength. No, I don't feel bad because I'm more powerful than her. You got to tell her that she can't be sitting up here verbally abusive, mentally abusive, and then you keep running up.
That's right there. That's the insanity part. Fuck yeah.
Shit.
Insanity.
Where did these women get that from, Chrissy? That they could feel like, because I was raised around women like you. She can say what the fuck she want to say. You ain't no motherfucking body. Daddy need me putting your motherfucking hands. Chris, you done said that before, right? You from Chicago. I know you have.
You said I said what before?
If a woman talking shit to me or woo out the bed or doing anything, that ain't your, and then I get ready to put a pause on her. You'll tell me, that ain't your motherfucking kid to be putting in. She can say and do the fuck she want to do. You don't got no right to be putting your old crippled, nasty fingers on her like you her motherfucking daddy. Who the fuck you think you is? Have you said that to some niggas before?
I don't be around people like that, but I don't believe in domestic violence, no.
But domestic violence is two-way street. Domestic violence, Chrissy, is always getting put off on the man. Right. A lot of times, it be the woman provoking it.
As well. I'm saying I don't believe in it, period. I don't agree with it at all. But what I'm going to say to this is, yes, it's insanity. But what men have to remember is you remember who you lay down with. That's a representation of you.
Why the woman can't remember who she lay down with? She the gatekeeper of sex.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go out here and pet this lion real quick. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. How come women can't remember who she lay down with? If the man is so bad, well, why y'all keep telling what men need to do? Sorry, Chrissy, but the world hold us accountable like we grown adults. The problem is they treat y'all either like y'all kids or retarded. Like y'all not responsible for your own behaviors.
Women do. It is rough out here for men because women do get away with a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, if you put yourself in a situation like that, why do you have a side piece and you got a baby with your side piece? That's diabolical in itself anyway. So,
why? The rules of the game are the rules of the game, though. You know, it ain't his fault. She didn't want to play by the rules.
But if you sign up for it, you can't cry wolf at the end of the day. So I don't feel sorry for neither one of the parties. The only person I feel sorry for is the kid.
I think what JP's trying to say, though, is why he the only one crying wolf to the cops and she ain't. Because the cops talking to him and him alone.
Why? Like, people be so quick. If you feel like you in danger and you finna be hurt or whatever, why do you pick up the phone and record? That is the most diabolical shit that I've ever seen. Like, people will watch something happen and instead of calling 911, they pick up the phone and, oh, well, I'm going to
some GoFundMe ring bells if he would have slapped the shit out of her. It's all, you know how when you's a woman, you know how to manipulate. My kids know how to manipulate. Like you do that too.
Manipulate who?
Manipulate any situation that you are in for your benefit. You're not finna sit up here and lie and tell me that you have it.
No, I don't. There's no reason to.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't this why we asked? Wait, T-Mac, what you trying to get to? What are you talking about before I answer, so I can figure out how to answer it to my benefit? What didn't you say something about that like 3 months ago, T-Max? You pointed that out. Like that's why women say, "What you talking about?" I understand what you're asking before they answer the question you're asking, so they can answer it the way they want to answer it. Hold on now.
Because it's the reason why Chrissy ain't with her baby daddy and husband, right? So we know she done had these same issues. Okay, Chrissy, maybe I'm talking ahead of myself. Are you still with the father of your children?
No, you were talking ahead of yourself. But first of all, I don't do none of that. Like, I'm not one of them type of women. So that's. So
were you married to the father of your children?
No, I wasn't.
Are they both got the same daddy?
No, they don't.
So this is new, right? Because you appear to be the. I used to tell people all the quiet ones be the thoughts. I ain't calling you no thought. But I'm saying the quiet ones that we would assume that you would be the good girl. I told you a long time ago, I said Chrissy is a full of shit, a bag of shit. A lot of people don't think so. I said she from Chicago, right? You can tell when she come up here quiet, you can tell that she was on her mind. She ain't giving a fuck. If you ain't talking about what's gonna benefit her, she could give 2 fucks.
No, that's not
That's
true.
how Chrissy is.
No, that's not true. I just watch and observe. That's all I do.
What's your zodiac, Chrissy?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, you think you run shit?
I don't think anything. That's the difference.
So let me ask y'all real quick though. Like in that video, we're gonna get to a deeper part of the video, right? She's literally trying to, which she did damage, his reputation and his career, right? A little bit. Oh yeah, most definitely. He a whole quarterback. Yeah, bro, he a whole quarterback with the New York Jets. So you already know is guilty until proven innocent.
See, man, why is it so easy though? And they know women do this.
Hey,
they know the world know women do this. Why is it so easy to mess up that man's career? And we know women. Like when women do shit like this, we all should write off. Okay, this is what females do all the time. We're not gonna take nothing that they say serious.
Now that's the thing. Cases like this right here will damage the real ones, right? So like her crazy self recorded it. So we clearly see he going in the house, done went in the house, and you took off running, screaming help.
But she's antagonizing him. And
I understand, but she's hurting the rest of y'all that go through something for real.
That's true, but I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, if you been your ass whooped, you gonna pick up the phone and record it? I don't think so. You gonna call 911.
So we got Natural Sean says he damaged his own reputation. Hey Sean,
because he had a side chick.
Oh, is that what she talking about?
Yeah, basically because he, like, women in the chat gonna try to punish him because, well, like Chrissy tried to. Well, if he wouldn't have had a side piece, right, so you gonna excuse everything that this chick is, what the chick did.
You still gotta know who you lay down with, and you had a baby with her.
All right, so Chrissy, break this down. What about her knowing, because she know he got a whole wife and family?
Some people just saying for the money.
Oh man, see, this shit is crazy. What you just did right there, breaking him down like a shotgun, talking about what he should and shouldn't have done. No, all you just said was some people just in it for the money. That was a very short and sweet smooth over of the shit that she trying to do.
She want to ruin his career. She want to take him down. But at the end of the day, he still looks stupid as she do too. And the only person that's suffering is the kid. Like, really, at the end of the day, what you gonna tell your baby when he gets 12? Oh, well, how was I created? Oh, well, I was your daddy's sad piece. Come on now, really?
I'm my daddy's new side piece. You can't force. But the women picks our daddies. Mamas pick our daddies. We don't pick that because you have to give us gatekeeper to
have a kid, not one.
No, but it get treated. But when the baby comes, it seems like the mama are the only motherfucker who has them, right? When it comes down to decision making, when it comes down to creating who gets the what, who gets the rights, it seems like the mama only having when the baby comes. The only time you even think about talking about it takes two to tango is when it's time to make a man in the toilet to tolerate your bullshit. No. If you was a side piece and he probably told her to get rid of the baby. He probably gave her that 400. And he a football player. You know he done gave her the money to get rid of it.
Same thing that he did. You got women that have money. They go have a whole side nigga and then have a baby on their husband. And that man think that that's their baby. And it's the whole side man's baby. All that shit is delusional.
On that point right there, though, do you see videos of the dude running out there talking about help me?
No, but I didn't see. No, I didn't see men say that they was still real salty because at the end of the day, she didn't leave her husband. She still stayed with her husband.
Most men want them to.
No, like I seen her. So
you seen one, but I'm talking about most. Most men want their side piece to stay with the family. They don't want. Because they already know if you're doing that shit to them, what the fuck you gonna like? What am I gonna do with you?
The same thing, even more. But I seen one where so she had a baby. Her and her husband was separated. She ended up having a baby with the guy that she started dealing with. She ended up leaving the guy that she had the baby with. Her and her husband got back together, and the baby father killed her husband.
I get it. That's one sad case. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, listen. The link is in the description over on YouTube. on both panels over there on YouTube, man. If you want to come up and join the panel, you're more than welcome to. Natural Sean, I would love to get you up here and let you talk about some of your comments, because she also said that men can't believe that any woman wants to play sides. Sides always want the main spot. Not in every case,
think men
but
should be obligated.
yeah.
If you the side piece, we're not obligated to take care of that kid. You know what you signed up for, right? That's why I don't blame my daddy, because the kids that from his main squeeze, he raised all 7 of his kids to the oldest one was 15. So you can't call my daddy a deadbeat, right? Now we the side piece kids. And we at that point we choose to do little by little. Right at that point, we're not obligated to take care of all these kids. I don't know who told they want to feminize men. And the system and women came up with that crap, because if you the side piece and we just I don't love you, so I'm gonna barely love the kids.
Well, if stay a side piece, you shouldn't be laying down making nothing with a side piece.
No, you can't tell me what I shouldn't be doing. I can do what I want to do, but what I'm saying is, the problem is society trying to tell men what they. No, you the side piece. You knew I had a woman, and you knew when you had an option, 33 options to get rid of that baby. You ignored all of that, thinking you was gonna get the special treatment like my wife.
You won't put yourself in a situation like that at all.
No. That's the situation of a man.
That's the situation of an irresponsible.
Men in your Bible days did the same thing. 300 babies. So my thing is, you can't try to tell men, try to criminalize men because he want to have sex with other women. Nobody tell her to keep that baby. And if she wanted to keep the baby. But don't come over here and try to make me be a good father. This is my home right here.
Because you knew the risk that you was taking when you lay down with her.
And that's no, my body, my choice.
And it's
right?
not in her choice. So
I thought you agreed with choice of women. So if a woman don't want to have a baby, they can go flip it.
Take care of your kid.
No, you don't. I thought Planned Parenthood said, I thought you was all for my body, my choice. So if women don't want to have them take care of their kids, they go just and terminate it at any given time. The first deadbeat is a baby mama. You know how many women, how many Planned Parenthood visits that you had to snip them babies off?
Who?
You.
None. Fuck around with you. Who's that for me?
Come on now. Every young, beautiful woman that got pregnant and went straight to Planned Parenthood and eliminated at least 5.
No, any kid. I only have 2 children. I've only been pregnant twice, sir. That's it. That's all.
What, you got your tubes tied?
I surely don't.
Oh, you don't got a child?
Jay Prince, hold on. Let's cut that out real quick. Hey, listen. Jay Prince, how many have you paid for outside of the one that you just mentioned?
Jay Prince is a damn fool.
You want to give me a baby real quick?
Jay Prince, how many you paid for?
I paid for my oldest child.
That's the only one?
Yeah, I paid her $400, and then 4 years later, she told me I'm getting a call on Facebook, talking about you a baby daddy. So I met Kendra when she's 3.5. I said, wait a minute, I paid $400. Where is this baby coming from?
Did you get your money back?
No.
Money back. Of course he did. He got that beautiful little girl.
Hey, Sean said condoms are a solution as well, Jay.
Protection.
Well, women have to enforce that because women are the gatekeepers of sex. But the problem is a lot of women don't like men wearing condoms because they don't feel nothing. Women, we want to feel that world dick.
Well, then
let's keep it real.
What's going on with STDs and everything else in the world? I mean, like,
man, motherfuckers ain't really think about that for real. Well, if the motherfucker look clean,
that's crazy as hell.
Well, you got babies.
What does that mean?
You got baby daddies.
What does that mean?
So why you calling them? So we all crazy, right?
No, I'm saying for you to say women, that's like no protection, no nothing. Like y'all don't have the conversation. You just lay down with anybody.
No, I do ask women, do they got AIDS and HIV and stuff like that.
And what they got? You don't ask to see a my chart, but that's diabolical.
Hey, Chrissy, you know people out here creating their own my chart through ChatGPT and shit, right?
But you better go to the doctors together. The fuck is we doing?
So every man you have been
hold on, Jay Prince, we getting right there since we on that topic. So you not you, because we're gonna take it off personal. Just your opinion. Do you really think, Chrissy, that the average person, even majority of people that we running across up here on these streams, that when they get ready to be intimate with somebody, they may ask to see one, but you think they going down to the doctor with their partner?
That's what
they don't even go to fucking CVS to get the condoms.
Well,
you talking about make a whole appointment.
Then that's diabolical in itself. Shit. I mean,
but listen, no, we ain't talking about. Let's get you always, boy. You the queen of dodgeball. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is, these people ain't even going to CVS or the gas station to get the condoms. So you talking about they going all the way to an appointment or walk in at a damn urgent care?
No, they not. They just having sex with each other.
All right, so I land my plane. Oh, we got Relentless in the building. What's going on, Doc? He said my chart through Chat GPT is diabolical. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, that's a real good thing. Hey, that's a real thing that people doing out here. Shout out to T-Max and JP for the Bacardi Gold, JP. Ronnie over there sipping on something too. Natural Sean say, so trusting. I know, right? Shit crazy. He on that Patron. All right, so look, we're gonna go and move on and dive into this next video. Y'all just seen 2 of the fake cries and the fake cry outs. We're gonna dive into this next one and see what y'all think about. This next one right here is one of the more current videos that's going viral out there on YouTube and all social media platforms, where another one has put false allegations on someone while it's being recorded. But I want y'all to watch the video and listen to everything going on, and then we're gonna go on unmute our mics and tell us what you think about it. Roll the footage.
Get off of me! Give me back my phone. Get off of me! Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for? Get off of me. What do you need it for? Get off of me. Please get off of me. As soon as you give me my phone. Please get off of me. It's my phone. Please get off of me. Registered in my name. Please get off of me. Give me my phone. You're sticking my ear in my ear. Sorry. Get off of me. Give me my phone. Please get off of me. You can stay right on the floor. You're a fucking man. I'm not man your phone. Tigger, get off my phone. Do you not see Autumn crying? Stop. I'm not doing that. She dropped. Bro, you're literally stepping on her. I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it will be over. Bro, just get off her. She's gonna give me. I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone. Get off of me. Give me my phone. See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this. If you say so. Give me my phone. Bro, just get off her. You can buy a new phone. Get off of me! Mr. Tigger! Get off of me! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
All right. We're gonna break that video down, man. If y'all don't know, we got Big Tigger and his estranged wife, Alicia Brown. She was arrested here recently on kidnapping charges, by the way. Her daughter's been missing for some years. And yeah, if y'all don't know about her case, her daughter's been missing for some years. And she just recently got arrested. I'm not going into details because I don't have all the full details, but I do know that right there is official by she being arrested for kidnap charges. But in that video, what y'all think? Jay Prince, we'll let you start this. What you think about that video?
Most of these DV cases mostly be happening, but now since we got recordings, you can actually see that a lot of this stuff be felonious, right? Men just get cooked because a bitch start crying, right? I don't got to sit up there. He didn't have to sit up there and let that bitch keep his phone. I would give her something to cry about. I would have kicked her all in her motherfucking face, like she should have.
It's not even that deep or serious for a phone.
It is that deep because you taking something from me. I got triggers. I don't agree with people just come up here taking my shit. So you can't just get away with shit because you's a female. And I think that the world have instigated women, because we got stats of women who have lost their life behind this shit, who done got physically damaged. And y'all keep trying to tell these women that it's okay to do this. I don't care how much you're trying to punish men. Clearly, that's not working. We get accustomed to prison, so all that stuff is not really working. You keep trying to tie men hands up to allow women to attack him and rob him. this not just the phone. Y'all do that with men and kids. So I think that some women need to face physical consequences for this type of stuff. Since the government ain't gonna do nothing to you, what I'm gonna take matters in my own.
Hold up, because we're gonna get into that right there. The government definitely will. Let me see, can I share my screen if y'all can see this thing and see what it look like? Can y'all see this right here?
Yep.
Let's see, can I blow it up? All right. So I read it off. I know the people at home can actually see it. Let me get over here and see. All right. So I don't know if it's gonna work that way. I'm just gonna read it all to y'all. You can go and look this up for yourself and see that ain't nobody lying. All right. So let's put everybody back on the screen. I'm gonna read it off to y'all real quick. So here's some types of criminal charges that could come from taking somebody's phone: theft or larceny, taking a phone with the intent to permanently keep it constitutes theft. All right, robbery, snatching the phone during directly out of someone's hand, or using physical force, intimidation, or fear, or take it elevates the crime to robbery, which is a violent felony. Assault and battery, physically robbing, pushing, or hurting someone while trying to seize their phone can result in separate charges for physical battery. Domestic violence, taking a phone from a romantic partner or family member during an argument is frequently classified as domestic violence or coercion control. All right. Interfering with emergency call. We already know. Hey, listen, if y'all don't know, if somebody is trying to call 911 on you and you take their phone, or you ain't got to take the phone, the 911 operator can hear you in the background telling that person to hang the phone up, and that is a felony charge with you trying to doggone intimidate. They say intimidate. Ronnie know about these laws. Intimidate a witness, right? Or interfere in something with like interfering with emergency response. You know what I'm saying? So people got to be mindful when they snatching folks' phones and run into another room and lock the door so they can scroll through it. All that bullshit that people be doing out here in these relationships, right, can definitely lead you in the hell of hot water. Natural Sean says, she said, I wonder what he had on that phone. See, exactly.
That's really everything you just named.
So many passes. It's
gotta
ridiculous.
get a warrant.
Go ahead.
Everything you just named is really yielded towards men. They gonna get charged from that, not women. When everything you read talking about physical force, most likely it's gonna be men doing this, right? They didn't have the ideal of punishing women for this. This is the reason why, outside of the other criminal charges she got, I guarantee you they not hooking her with all of these felonies. But if that would have been the other way around, right? Didn't Mr. Vick go to prison for trying to take his shit back? So it's really Mike Vick. But it's really not Mike Vick, but the other boy, OJ. Yeah, for trying to take his own shit back. It's really used to, all of these laws is created to discipline the men. And you got to keep in mind, a lot of these laws, women is nothing but it's nothing but setups. They mousetraps. And yeah, they look good. They give you some coochie and stuff, but the laws give them so much. It's so many laws created to protect women. It's not really to protect them. It's to use to destroy us. And so in all of this stuff, yeah, it looks like it don't matter what gender it is. I guarantee she's not going to go have all of those felonies on her. It's really used towards us. When I was in that DV case, I was reading all this, and it specifically say if a man do this to a woman, they got financial abuse. You can't withhold your money or use your money to manipulate the situation with your partner. Because I had to take this DV classes. Sexual abuse. Sexual abuse meaning that you withholding sex from her. They got financial abuse. They got sexual abuse. They got emotional abuse. If you call your woman fat because she called you an ugly limp dick bitch made motherfucker, and you say, well, fuck you, you fat bitch. Now you can be held with a DV charge. It's not yielding for women at all. And this is why men will say that will push men to the point where now these women is getting sent to the government in a body bag. Because if I'm going to go to prison and I'm going to do all of this, I'm going to go all the way out then. I'm going to make it worth my while. Now government come and pick this bitch up.
So you willing to lose your freedom for what?
Yes. Niggas getting tired of keep getting fucked with and pumped on, and the government and the women is doing this shit intentionally. Well, I'm going to give you, since the government not going to do shit to these women, the only thing they're going to say, well, choose better. Man, fuck all that. If y'all not going to do nothing to them, I'm taking matters in my own fucking hands.
Natural Son on one. Natural Son say gaslighting like a motherfucker. Men need to stop cheating. She also said all roads lead to murking. Jay Prince, that motherfucker knows 0 to 1,000. That's it.
Because you getting tired of these laws. It's purposely using these women to destroy you.
But that's when you choose better women. Like
no, it's not. No, you got to address the issue with the woman. First off, you got to address the government. First and foremost, that's why I had created Enough movement, where all the men gather up, because all the men has a problem with issues with these laws yielding around women. I guarantee you, if we all take off work for 2 months, if all the men in America, it's called the Enough is Enough movement. If all men, racist men, because we all suffer from this, if we take off work for 2 months, I guarantee you this country was shut down, right? And so that's the only leverage that we got. This is how the feminism got they shit inactive, because they used their leverage against the government, and that's how they got all of these rights. We got those same leverages. The last leverage that we got that will make an impact before AI take over. Men, the leverage you have your leverage is working. So if you remove yourself from the work environment and say, okay, we ain't gonna do no work. If y'all gonna give all the credibility to these women, let them go out there and lift them bricks. Since y'all want to make it seem like men is a threat, men is this, men is a rapist, well, at this point, you let the bitch go out there and work then. If you feel like the kids is in better interest in a woman, you let the bitch take care of America then. We backing up. Since we ain't trusted, why the fuck we look like we don't get no trust, we don't get no grace, you gonna get all that shit to the women? Well, let the bitches work then. Let the bitches take care of this country then. Until then, we ain't working a motherfucking place. We can use our leverage. Enough is Enough movement created by Jay Prince.
What y'all think about what Jay Prince just hit y'all with?
Wait. I'm sorry, you need an oil change? I think there's some women that got hired down the oil change spot. We go get your oil change.
Right.
I'm off the clock today.
Right. We need to stand on the business. We allow, you know how many men done lost their lives for fake allegations? And the motive is women don't go to prison or nothing. And now we got social media. They can have you guilty just by coming up here and crying and saying you did something. Most men take a plea. I took a plea. Well, first of all, we don't got money for no good attorneys. What? The jury got women on the platform. Feminism, sister code is at its finest now. Even if they hate each other, they're gonna click up to push this narrative of men being alleged doing something to a female. And they automatically bleed women.
And the women get a discount with the attorney.
Exactly. And another thing, when I was fighting for my custody of my kids in the beginning, she gets the prosecutor. She don't got to pay a red cent. If men step up together, we don't need to be talking about what men need to be doing to run away from the problem. No, we're gonna use our leverage. Since y'all think that women is all this trustworthy, and since y'all think that women need to be all of this fucking protection, talking about equal rights. Well, how you gonna say this woman is grown, but yet we gotta take care of her. We gotta be responsible for a grown motherfucker. Then you want to sit up here and say that
y'all don't let this motherfucker hold the mic because Jay Prince gonna go off on women for 3 hours. What I want to know is in that video right there, Jay Prince. I hear you, homie. But what I'm saying is the video explained itself, right? So what happened in that video was the woman took his phone, wouldn't give it back. But everybody, y'all missed the little rainbow boy at the end screaming.
Yeah, her punk ass son.
Y'all didn't hear that?
Yeah, get off of him, Mr. D. Boy, I would have took my anger off on his little bitch ass.
But these single moms raising these boys by themselves, thinking that they
I just had a single mama do me something the other day for the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I threatened her and her son.
Hey, you tripping?
Because I burned up the meat. I burnt up the meat, right? Because I put the chocos in the gas grill. I didn't know that I could do that. I wasn't paying attention, and I burnt up all the meat that she paid for. Now, mind you, she paid for it. But so we was in the kitchen, and you know how you turn around and then before, because I was hearing her running her mouth, but I kept ignoring her. And then next you know, I turn around, she flinching like. So I said, "Bitch, I'll knock your ass out." Well, her son, her punk ass son, he's 7. Her punk ass son gonna say, "Don't you eat my motherfucking mama?" I said, "Well, beat you and your mama up. I'm a violent motherfucker. Don't you come putting your motherfucking hands in my motherfucking face."
All right, so we're gonna move on past that right there. We don't condone no domestic violence or criminal violence.
No, I'm sorry,
children. It's not domestic violence.
Hold on for a second, JP. Hold on for a second, JP. Go ahead, Ron.
I just got one question. Yo, you said you burnt the meat on the grill?
Yeah, because now.
Oh, that's why you're not.
I put the charcoal
up to this cookout.
I put the charcoal, bro. I know how to barbecue, but
how the fuck you do that?
It was raining outside too on the 4th. I don't know if y'all got rain. Chris, you got some rain. You got rain, didn't you, on the 4th?
Yeah, but how you do that though?
Yeah, because I just put the meat on the grill. Both of us are dead. And then I'm sitting up here arguing with her about some other shit because she got mad because my kids went with my sister. And so, and she wanted her son to come hang out with my kids. I think she wanted her little son to be liking on one of my daughters. And she got another thing coming. But so we was arguing about that. And then before you know it, you know how
crazy, man. Nah, go ahead. I just say you crazy as hell. Hey, look, hold on for a second, man. We got Steph for the win. Steph for the win is in the building. What up, Steph?
You know how arguments go. So we sit up here talking back and forth, you know, eventually, because she get all wild. She from Chicago. She get all wild and shit, woo out the bam. And so I'm like, oh, shit, that meat. So she like, go check on the motherfucker. Now it's done been 10 minutes. We both ran out there and that motherfucking meat is black. I'm talking about it looked like a Negro.
You put it on a gas grill and you put charcoal in there. So
I'm saying, so what you doing while it's cooking though?
I don't even know how the hell he did that.
Right, that's 20 minutes of cooking. Like, what were you doing in 20 minutes?
How you had gas and charcoal going at the same time? How you had gas and charcoal going at the same time?
She ran up on my kids, so I got to pay her them food stamps back.
He had a gas going. He just had the charcoal.
Yeah. He lit the charcoal with the gas grill. That's crazy as hell. Hey, we got Relentless say JP Magical Maffin ain't again.
Yeah, that's that nigga
JP doxing himself. It's crazy. Natural Sean said she should whoop your ass, JP.
I don't think you should advertise for that, push for that, because I'm not taking no ass whoopings.
Yeah. Steph for the win is dying laughing. Sean said, you know how much food costs nowadays, Nick? Natural Sean said charcoal and gas is diabolical. She said was lighter fluid involved.
Yeah, because I put the charcoals inside of it's a big grill. And I put the charcoals inside of the grill. It's stainless steel. I should have known them pipes was there. I didn't think of. I'm like,
I don't
damn.
care, bro. That was $12.78 worth of meat, bro.
Like, no, she used her food stamp, so you know she bought a lot of meat. It was
okay.
I could have went by my sister's house or my family house in Milwaukee. That's where my kids went. But I said, okay.
You burnt the whole fucking dinner up. The whole grill.
Yeah, she was madder than a motherfucker.
Was gone. I would have been mad as hell too. The hell.
Oh man.
Yeah, I guess, but only a lot of people say, my kids say, Dad, why you keep messing with her? Because every time she see me date, she said, my kids say she like to punk on me and bully me and put me down and stuff. But, you know, in my mind, you know, that ass look good, you know.
Gotcha. All right, so check this out, man. We at the hour mark. We're gonna go and transition to the main topic of the night. Because the night show, we're gonna roll right on through this one. Listen, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend, man. We on the road to 1,000 getting monetized. Shout out to the Black House JP and the Black House family has been supporting over here, making sure that we collaborate and network with a lot of different people. And shout y'all out, Black Man Unfiltered, JT and the family over there at Flipping Tables and all of the nightly streams that they have going on. So we appreciate y'all brothers as well. Main topic of the night, man, we're getting right into it. The main topic of the night is definitely we talking about pro-black versus pro-choice. Now I'm gonna tell y'all where this topic is coming from. I was having a conversation with someone not too long ago, and I mean they are diehard Kamala Harris fans. Okay, so we're not getting political. It ain't got shit to do with Trump. It ain't got shit to do with her views and policies and none of that. Here's what took place. It got down to the point to where they said, if nothing else, black people should have voted for Kamala Harris just because she black.
She not even black, she with white family.
This here bothered me. It really, really bothered me because I think just like the topic says, pro-black versus pro-choice, you should have a choice who you cast your vote for, and you shouldn't be shunned upon, right, for doing so. Even though majority black men and majority black women all voted for Kamala Harris, right? So they try to spin that narrative that black men didn't support Kamala Harris just because she was black. Now, Chrissy, I got a question. If this picture right here was Barack Obama and Michelle, Sasha, and Malia looked like Doug and those two kids standing beside her, you think he'd have made it to the White House?
You said if they look like this?
If this picture right here was Barack Obama being Kamala Harris and Michelle looked like Doug and Sasha and Malia looked like those two kids right there, do you think Barack would have became the first quote unquote black president of the United States?
No.
Chrissy, this shit is live and being recorded. So I just wanted I'm telling you, I'm clipping it up too. So you got a chance to redeem yourself.
I honestly say no. And the reason why I'm gonna say no is because like he was a turncoat.
I can't hardly hear Chrissy. I mean, I can hear you, but it seemed like you're very low back away from. Say that one more time because I need to hear what you're talking about.
I said they wouldn't vote for him if that's how the picture looked. They would not have.
Why not?
Because it's a white woman. Why would they?
Right. So
should we vote?
What's the difference?
It ain't no difference. Camilla don't even think she black, so that's a no.
What she thinks she is?
She don't think she black.
But she's an AKA and wore chucks and pearls and had the whole country buying chucks and pearls. She had Meg Thee Stallion and them twerking and stuff. What she thinks she is if she don't think she's black?
She said her. What did she say? Her
Asian
body was mixed or some shit.
Her Asian.
I don't give a hell. If you got 1%, you're black.
But look, everything that she, you know what I'm saying, when she running out there. So my whole thing was to say this: why the hell is somebody trying to charge me or anybody for not supporting someone just because they quote unquote black and saying that you should support them because if nothing else, just because they black. But when nothing that she does scream black.
Camilla don't think she. I just told you she don't think she black. I just told you that.
I won't never look at you like you black.
She doesn't feel she's a black woman. She said she got
No, she's not.
she didn't when she first came out, she didn't say, "Oh, I'm a black woman." She said, "Oh, I'm mixed and all of that bullshit."
Should you support someone for being black when nothing about them reflects that? That's the question. I'll go around the panel. We're gonna start with you, Ronnie Woodham.
First of all, she actually tried to pull that card when she thought she would benefit her when she was running for president. I remember that vividly. Outside of that, 127,000 is a lot of black people to incarcerate during your tenure.
You preaching that. Hey, you going somewhere. Go
Fucking
ahead, Ronnie.
bullshit charges. So I'm just saying, I found that her alignment didn't align with a lot of things that I believe in, which are more or less more aligned with my family and family values. So I would not, and never will vote for that bitch because she clearly is not colorblind.
Gotcha.
She didn't come out when she first came out. She didn't say, "Oh, I'm running as a black woman." She said, "Oh, I'm black and Asian or some shit." She didn't classify with the black people. She classified with the black people when push came to shove, and she felt like she was losing. That's when she decided she wanted to be black.
But to the question at hand, which was, even if she is black, like, would I go that route? No. Like, because you not for us. So no, I'm not voting for you.
But what I'm saying is, though, Chrissy, check this out, though. Listen, Chrissy. So many black women was upset with black men when the majority of the black men voted for her, right? But they tried to label that on black men as the excuse to further divide black men and black women, right? The energy ever since that election between the two has been diabolical. Look out there on the internet. Like you got some motherfuckers that meet you for dating and ask a black man, who did you vote for in the 2024 election?
I didn't vote for Kamala, and I didn't.
Would that be a hindrance? Oh, you said you didn't vote for Kamala Harris.
No, I didn't.
I didn't vote for nobody.
I didn't vote at all because I already knew what was gonna happen. It was a waste.
Chrissy, they about to cook your ass.
I don't
in
give
the comments and on the replay.
I don't give.
You a whole black woman and then vote for that black Asian lady?
And did not.
That is crazy. I can't believe you admitted that online.
I'm in agreement. I think Midwest people have that same ideology because look at the options that we have. Right. I wouldn't have voted for her or Trump.
I like where you're going, brother, but that women's suffrage was a hell of a time, yo. Like, you got to put your voice out there somewhere. I've been telling my wife that.
And then for her to be saying she was a black woman, she was so soft spoken, like she didn't really represent black women how we are.
I mean, where did you see it at? I don't. I mean, these just 3 pictures, but you can go and look through everything that this lady does, and she's running again in 2028. I can guarantee you.
No, she's not.
I'm not voting for her.
You're crazy. She already done alluded to the fact. Yes, she is.
Oh well, I wish her the best of luck.
And you better vote for her this time. To your culture and your community, gonna denounce your ass.
And Chris, you made a statement saying 1 drop equals black. Where you get that from?
1%. 1%.
Yeah. Where you get that from?
It's in statistics.
Natural Sean talking to you, Chris. She said,
"From the white man, right? Because the white man said it. He has the right to, put he. So you said the white man got the right to just put stuff in our race. The black man that said that who's the father of the race.
If you can go Google it, any percent, you have 1% of black in you. You are African American, regardless.
Why? That's false. I think that you should listen. You give everybody else more power over the race, but black men, and black men is the one that create the race. We the seed that creates black people. Can't no white man or no other man can tell you who you are when it comes to being black, but black men.
You don't have nothing to do with no damn color. It is what it is.
It got a lot to do with color.
No, it don't.
First off, Carmelo,
is mixed. Halle Berry considers herself a black.
All them people
Hold on,
that's
hold on,
mixed.
hold on, Jay Prince. Let her get her
Last
shit off, and you can respond to it, Jay Prince. We want to hear her out. Go ahead, Chrissy. What?
I'm saying at the end of the day, Halle Berry is considered a black woman, and she's mixed, and she doesn't go around saying
they did
I'm a
that.
white
They did that. They always go to the black woman to undermine the black man. So black men don't claim that as black. We don't claim biracial people as black. That girl, that president, what's her name? Kamala. She look more white than she do black. How it puzzled my mind when y'all say the black gene is the dominant gene. When biracial people come up, they look more white than they do us.
Hey, look, I'm surprised, man. Listen, I'm surprised. There's a lot of black women that I'm starting to see. Chris is one. Natural Sean says Kamala is red dot Jamaican and incoherent. She's not qualified to run in place, let alone the country. God darn. So that let me know Natural Sean didn't vote for her either. What? Like, I'm finding this out. Like a lot of black women didn't vote for Kamala Harris. So y'all not gonna vote for her in 2028?
No.
But it's a historical moment for y'all to break through and get the first black female into.
If they didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, okay, let's get it together. If they didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, what makes Camilla think she gonna win?
But they slid Camilla in what 100 how many days?
But this is what I'm.
It was like 170 days or something, right? Or 130 days.
Camilla didn't. No, Camilla was not for the
120. Yeah, so they slid her in there, right? Like they snatched Joe Biden out and slid her in there, thinking that she was gonna be a shoo-in.
No, they didn't. They already knew what was gonna happen.
But should the black people have voted for her? That's the whole question and topic of the night. Should black people have voted for her just merely on the point that they thought she was black?
If Hillary Clinton, once again, Hillary Clinton is a what color woman? If she ain't never win the damn White House, what made Camilla thought she was gonna win?
But Kamala Harris, like I said, led with the AKA. Led with
she could lead whatever she wanted to, but
Chucks and Pearl. She led with the dances. Like she brought who? Did she bring Beyonce or somebody out?
I don't give a hell. She could have brought whoever she wanted to. At the end of the day, I could not relate to Camilla.
Do y'all think that hurt Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion and them image and reputation?
No. I don't think so.
Why not?
She still wasn't gonna win. It's electoral votes anyway. The people that get into the White House, and this world is not set up like that right now.
So you will have a message to tell. Well, you won't do that. I know you.
I don't think black people should participate in that. I don't think black people should participate in politics because it really don't represent them. It really don't. I understand all those black people wanted to do it just to be butting in. It don't really got nothing to do with you. It's not no black government. You're not voting for no black government. You're not voting for no black president. You're not voting for no black senator. I ain't talking about no biracial shit like Obama. I'm talking about straight niggas. None of that stuff represent you or your nigga community. I don't think it. I mean, the options that they
not the same, bro. I'm sorry, but they is though.
So y'all trying to say that Barack Obama wasn't the first black president?
He wasn't. He biracial.
Christian?
No, he was the first black president. But when I went and looked back in history, as far as like being the first, no, he was not the first black president. It was.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. I'm confused because you said Kamala Harris wasn't black.
She not black.
And Barack Obama is. But you say Barack Obama is.
He is.
How?
Because he is. His daddy.
His mama white.
His mama is whole white.
His daddy black.
Okay, Kamala Harris daddy is too.
Kamala Harris, and she came out and said she was Asian and black.
That's called. Chrissy, you're gonna have some explaining to do. You better not go live tonight on TikTok, because by the time you go live, I'm gonna clip this shit up. I'm telling all black women that you got a message and tell them don't vote for Kamala Harris.
I think Chrissy got light-skinned kids, so she trying to make everybody light-skinned black.
You said I got light-skinned kids. It's crazy.
You got light-skinned kids?
My kids is black. At the end
So
of the
your
day.
baby daddy is my color or darker?
Hey,
so it has anything to do with
Hey, Donna says,
wow.
Hey, that's crazy, ain't it, Donna? Like we got a black woman on the panel saying that she didn't vote for Kamala Harris and will not vote for her in 2028. And then the message is sent. Like Natural Sean said the same thing. She even was like, look, she said Kamala is red dot Jamaican and incoherent. She's not qualified to run in place, let alone run the country. And then Dana says, "Wow, listen. This makes me feel good because now it can take the pressure off of black men saying that we was the problem that she didn't get in." But I told the person that spoke about that every black man and every black woman in this country could have voted for her, and it still wouldn't have been enough. Look at the fucking population.
It didn't have
but look at listen. Here's what I want to tell y'all.
Yeah,
what's the
million.
percentages of the population? How many black? What's the percentage of black folks?
13%.
How much percent?
13% of the population.
13,
which is 300 billion and something, right? 3 point something billion.
Yeah, but that's 13%. Now, we got to equate for the motherfuckers that just ain't going to go down there at all. They're going to sit under the shade tree and drink. And then you got to look at the felons who can't vote. Then you got to look at the older people who don't have the chance to make it if don't nobody come around to pick them up. Now, your number is probably not 13% no more. Then you got to look at people under the age of 18.
Yeah, so we don't got. Yeah, we'll never win for our benefit. We might get added on to some other groups that's voting, but we'll never win.
Right, and then add the people that don't want to vote.
That's what I'm saying. The people that
choose not to, that could.
Yeah, the people like this guy right here.
Yeah, I don't want to participate in some shit. No. I never seen us involved. I don't see us in politics. I don't think it's gonna make a difference for us in either way.
So you saying no matter what, we ain't got a voice?
Yeah, we never gonna have a voice. They do whatever we want to with us. We coattail off whatever they decide.
So you think voting, especially like for somebody like that look like us or whatever, or anybody, you think that right there just makes us feel good?
Yeah, it just to make us feel good. And I won't vote for no black woman to be in power anyway. When you seen all them judges and stuff, you remember in Texas, they had 19 black female judges got won the election to be judges. And the outcomes was that and I told people this years ago when I said when all of those black 19 female judges got elected in Texas, I said, black men, you should leave that state immediately. Because she cannot go against the whites. Just lock up whites. She's not gonna lock up the Mexicans because that's a Mexican state. They finna throw away the key on you niggas. Black women can't wait to get in position to be overpowered. The system have raised black women to attack black men. So why would you? That's why we didn't vote for that manly looking bitch up in Georgia. What's her name? She was trying to run for governor. No, I will not. I don't vote. I don't support black women in these high positions and have more power over black men. Because
Listen,
at the end of the day,
about that right there, Jay Prince just made a declaration about black women getting in power to get their lick back. What do you guys say about that, Chris?
That's damn diabolical.
Why is it diabolical? It's the truth. We already seen the little power when black women get more money than us. She don't talk shit like that to white men kids or try to belittle white men when she dead outside her race. She do that to niggas.
You think is any turnaround to this gender war stuff we got going on out here?
I think that it's been so deep rooted to the point where the system had to completely change or tear down or black women have to tear down, which they're not going to tear down the system for our benefit. So I think that black women have caused too many deaths amongst the black men. Black women have caused too many niggas been in prison for a very long time and still in prison because of black women. So I think that it's too. They have done too much to just gloss over.
I don't think you can blame everything on a black woman. I think a black man has to take accountability sometimes when it comes to making.
Take accountability for your woman selling you out to the.
Hold on, Jay, let her get it off, bro.
When it comes to making your bad decisions, black men have to take accountability for that as well. So I can't just say,
hey Prince, hold on, bro.
It's all on the black woman. It's the black woman fault. This. No, you need to learn how to choose better, do better, and you'll have a better outcome.
So it's black men's fault for choosing the black woman that sold him out to his ops, right? This is not about choosing nothing. They created a system that the black woman bought into, and you use that against black men. You even at one point, black women say, "Y'all go fuck them white women. They gonna me too you." And who at the bam? Black women is the.
I hold people accountable for what decisions they have made. As an adult, you have to learn how to make better decisions. As a grown ass man, as a grown ass black.
I hate to hear women talk about accountability. I don't like to hear for you this. I don't want to never hear you say accountability come out your mouth again, because you as a female, you never get held accountable for shit you did. The world do not hold you accountable. So it offends me when I hear, especially black women, telling black men that what they need to be held accountable. Black men gonna get held accountable regardless if he want to or not. From the extreme measures to the very small, either death, shot down, prison, bills, whatever the case. Black men gonna get held accountable for every fucking thing he do. Who don't get held accountable is you and whites. You and the white men don't get held accountable for shit.
Black women.
It offends me to hear black women telling black men to be accountable.
No, I said being accountable is making better decisions as a grown man.
When did black women make better decisions?
Black women.
Every decision y'all make is fucked up.
I'm not even calling it a race. I'm saying as general, like you have to learn.
Ready? The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Chris, I think you got something fucked up, right? I think that you assume that you has the right. It just offends me to hear you as a black woman telling black men that what they need to be doing and being accountable and stuff, and it take two to make a baby, but yet if it take two to make a baby, we don't get the extra rights though, and we the leaders and all this other shit. It offends me all this shit that you say. It don't add up.
That all goes back to who you lay down with and have kids with. So at the end of the day, those are all excuses. If you lay down with a dog, you're gonna get fleas. Period.
Was your kids raised by their daddies?
No, they wasn't.
Why not?
Because that was a choice and a decision that I made.
Bingo. That you made. Them his kids though.
For my children.
Huh?
For my children, yes.
Those are his children. He gave you them children.
Like I said,
both of them did.
Like I said, at the end of the day, if you lay down with a dog, you're gonna get fleas. So at the end of the day,
so they all is dogs. You was one of them.
At the end of the day, after everything is said and done, you have to be held accountable. Period.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you make
fucked up decisions, you make fuck up decisions on your own.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think if we remove the white man system and remove the white man out of our nigga lives and black men take charge, do you think a lot of this shit that y'all been getting away with, do you think that you'll still be able to get away with it? Like, one, taking his kids, two, disrespecting them, three, and woo out the band, right? Do you think that when you no longer got the white man to call,
That's all.
Do you think you'll still be able to get away with the shit that y'all been getting away with?
At the end of the day, that's all a mindset, because every black person didn't grow up the same way. So that's all a mindset. At the end of the day,
how you got 2 kids by 2 different men that they didn't get the chance to raise their kids because you keep saying them your kids.
Yeah, them is my kids. I'm the mama at the end of the day. But that was But that was a decision that was made on both parties. It wasn't just made by myself. So
the daddy knew he wasn't gonna get nowhere. The daddy knew. Come on now, you got sons or girls or both?
I got a boy and a girl.
So the daddy knew he wasn't gonna win, right?
Win for what? What is that a win about?
Win custody of his kids.
They could do whatever they wanted to. No one was ever stopped. No one was ever nothing. We didn't have to go to court. I'm not one of them type of females. So
if he wanted his kids full time, would you gave it to him?
They would have had custody. They could have seen him and spent time with him, but no, of course not.
So why do you get to get full custody?
Because I'm somebody's mama.
I don't get it.
What you don't get?
How come you get to get full custody? But you said earlier it takes 2 to have a baby. How come the daddy can't get full custody? Them his kids. Them ain't really yours per se. Them his.
An option or a choice or a discussion that we had, so it didn't matter.
You said what?
It wasn't an option or a choice or a discussion that we had.
Because the state automatically give you full custody, right?
Didn't have nothing to do with no state. Didn't have nothing to do with none of that.
She's saying it won't gonna happen, period, because she the mama, and that's what society says as well, and that's what tends to happen. We have to fight for custody when they automatically get granted custody.
And majority of the kids die in the hands of the mama. Most kids get mentally, physically, emotionally abused by their mammies.
And what do they do with the daddies?
The daddy wasn't there because you and the government robbed him from his parenthood. The daddy should have zero accountability of how these kids turned out. If you got a problem with how these kids turned out, blame the mammy, which is you, and blame the government.
You can't blame anyone, because at the end of the day, your children are a reflection of how they grew up. So you can't blame anyone but yourself as a parent.
They grew up because the government said you was the best interest of the child.
The government didn't say anything. That's what I'm explaining.
I don't understand this. How come they say that women need to be led by men because women think like a child, but yet the government think it's a great idea to put children in a childlike adult with no man leadership? That was intentional.
Who said women think like children?
Every kid that was raised up under a single mammy community, they end up dead. Right? Chicago and Milwaukee, one alike. Most of them dead.
That's a lie.
You know they is.
That's a lie.
Or they in prison. The girls got pregnant early.
No, negative.
Instead of you disciplining your daughters, you up there mad because
Hold on, Jay. Let her get it off. Let her get it off. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Everything starts at home. So I'm trying to understand. If you teach your kids the right from wrong and they take accountability and they know better, they're not going to make fucked up decisions. Period.
Hey, Prince, hold on, bro. Let her finish. Go ahead, Chris.
Nah, because I'm just saying, like, my daughter is 19. She ain't pregnant, ain't had a kid. My son is 24, ain't never had a kid, ain't never been in jail or any of those things. Graduated from high school now. So that's a statistic that is diabolical.
Well, you got someone off. I don't understand how women
Hold on. Respond to that right there, because you just charged her with being one of them, but she just gave you statistics for her personal situation, because that's what you was going on. Her personal situation, and her situation, her kids wasn't in jail, her kids didn't get engulfed to the streets and unalived and all the other stuff. Graduated from high school. So you're saying that as a single mom, she did what you just talked about in the beginning, right, saying that most moms don't do.
Well, you can't never use the word all, right? So you got your one-offs. You got your one-offs compared to the majority.
Yeah, we know that part, Jay Prince, but I'm talking about what you was hitting her with. But you was hitting her with her personal situation, with her being
I still even all of that. That's not the end all be all because one, that boy don't got. I guarantee he feminine. Secondly, that girl didn't have the protection of a father, so she have no type of regard for men.
You're saying that. I never said any of that. You're saying that. So that's the diabolical thing.
How could a woman raise a man to a man? The only thing you could do is raise him to be feminine.
What I'm gonna say to you at the end of the day, like I said before, it starts at home. It starts with the parents.
So how did your son become masculine?
You said what?
How did you teach him masculinity?
He had male figures in his life. I wasn't single. Just because I wasn't with my kid's father don't mean I was with somebody for 14 years of my life. Are you okay?
Also, he had a step dummy for a father.
I had a father and a brother. I got uncles. I mean, come on, what are you saying? But see,
so what I'm saying is, so you had a stepdaddy too, right? You gave him a stepdaddy too, right?
Like I said, everything starts at home. That is what I'm explaining to you. As far as a parent, everything starts at home. Your children are a reflection of you.
All right, so let's get to these comments real quick. Relentless says, so Chrissy is admitting she got kids by ain't shit niggas. Natural Sean said everyone should hold themselves personally responsible for their own life outcome. Bingo. Steph for the win is laughing his ass off. And then Natural Sean said Jay Prince is ignorant as hell. That's the consensus of the chat. So I mean, one thing just took place is that you thought because she was a single mom that her kids were just running loose out here. Then when she proved you wrong, that's why I don't like bringing up personal situations because it is one-offs. And her one-off was on the positive side this time, bro.
Well, that's what she telling us.
No, I get the deeper part when you said, but then she dispelled that argument by saying that she got father, she got uncles, she had a male in her life for 14 years. Yeah.
So we all had that, right? So I had my uncles and cousins and brothers and stuff too, but the people that make the final say is the people that make the decisions for your life is your mammy, right? And I could also bring up videos where when an older man try to tell a young man what to do, older black man, the black bitch, you don't come and tell my motherfucking son what to do. Who got the bam? So the people that make the final decision, right? Because if it's something goes against what she believe in, she got the right to say, don't be teaching my son this, don't teach my son that. If her son need his ass beat, right? It depends on if it goes against what she believes, she is not finna allow you to discipline her kids. I don't personally believe that. Yes, we have Shaq. We have a lot of people that had a single mama, was raised up in a single mama community, and they somewhat turned out decent, right? But they still not masculine, right? They don't even understand that. And then when you talking to a woman, she keeps trying to. How could a woman that don't get held or responsible for anything she do is able to articulate how we supposed to operate?
Mm-hmm. So shout out to Dana Johnson. Q7M says, I would rather for my kids to be raised in a single parent home rather than in a 2-parent toxic home.
Well, would you rather for your kids to be raised in a single father home?
Dana, you can answer that right there. He said, would you rather for your kids to be raised in a single father home versus a 2-parent toxic home?
If you got mothers that just don't want to be a mother, they'll get a kid to the father, of course. But every woman ain't like that.
So the mother wants to be a mother, but the daddy wants to be a father. Should the daddy get the kids?
Why can't they both raise the kids together?
They don't want to be around each other. Should never to get the kids to the daddy, even if the mama want them.
So what's the difference? Right.
Chris,
hold on. Wait. Whoa. That was a perfect time, and I missed it. But I wanted to hit this sound on that one.
You said, what's the difference?
Yeah. Why can't the daddy get the kids? Why they always by default go to the mammy?
She answered your question and said if it's healthy.
Right. It's not.
No.
I know. Hold on, Jay. Let me jump in here and cook on that one. That's the problem that we have out here. we got to prove, like, it's almost for us to get custody. We got to get inspected by CPS. We got to prove that we are sane in our mind. We got to prove that the household is a healthy environment, right? I'm talking about right off the gate. We got to prove that we can maintain food, shelter, clothing, water, school capabilities before we even get considered to see that if it's healthy shit, meaning they think that most of us not prepared to be single parents. But the problem, and I agree with Jay Prince on this, the problem is that straight from the hospital, most moms ain't inspected. They don't know where that fucking baby going to. They just
and most moms be unhealthy
and unstable.
Not to mention, I'm about to say,
on depressions.
We just documented 3 videos of motherfuckers on some insane shit.
Postpartum is documented as a fact. It happens after pregnancy, but
a lot of. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go too far. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ron.
Nah, you right on. I mean, it's a fact. They literally tell these women, it's gonna take you 2 to 3 years to get back to normal. But if you go to court right after that shit, that shit ain't never mentioned. That shit ain't never mentioned that the man did not just go through fucking surgery, fucking epidural, a fucking mental breakdown, 9 months of who the fuck am I? 9 months of I want to kill myself and kill the baby. I don't even want this shit. Should I go take responsibility of my own fucking body and just kill the embryo that's inside of me? Since my body, my choice is a mental, I can imagine that's a mental shit. And the man over here, like, damn, like, okay, I ain't got no choice. 9 months in, I ain't got no choice. I'm just gonna be here. Sleepless nights. Fuck my life. You need fucking fries. I'm gonna go get some fries, some hot fries, and fucking make sure you're good. And then 3 months later, I see these people going out there and they losing custody. These grown ass men who got a jobs, got a life, got bills paid. They want their kid, but it's automatic. It's automatic motherfucking default. And we
all right, so Nacho Sean says, wouldn't that speak to men that impregnate so-called crazy women? Dana Johnson said, that's true. I'm talking about both sides. I have kids in my home that's taken from their mother. The system is jacked up. That's a fact.
Most kids should have been taken. They shouldn't have been in the mother lives in kids by themselves anyway. If they saying that women need to be led, women should never have custody of no kids. Most of these
question
kids.
For the panel. Question for the panel is, it don't matter if it's a man or woman, because what we're doing over here at the Minority Asset Exchange, and that's what TMAC stand for, the Minority Asset Exchange. What we're doing over here is we're breaking this gender war shit, right, through conversation and solutions, right? So let me ask you a question. Here's a question. As a single parent, the other parent is not involved. Whether you're a single dad, which Jay Prince is a single dad of 3 girls, or whether you're a single mom with 3 kids, the other parent is not involved. How your kids turn out, do you have 100% autonomy and 100% responsibility for that?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Why not?
Why not, Jay Prince?
Because when kids grew up, it depends. If it turn out like Shaq, hey, shut that shit up! You see me on this damn thing. When the kids turn out to be like Shaq or a basketball player or famous, then all the accountability goes towards the mama. Congratulations. Who said mama can't raise a boy to a man? But the moment that motherfucker end up dead or in jail, his daddy wasn't there. Blaming on his daddy. He was suffering from, look at the people that killed Fulio. Now she got a white baby daddy. And she still found the reason to take the blame away from her to put on the baby daddy in court, right? And everybody gave her that stuff. So yes, no, that I don't agree with that.
Yeah, but it still boils down to the very core of it all. Children learn only what they're taught. Only what
Mm.
they're taught. Not what they're not taught, which is the absence of. So if father ain't there to teach them shit, that's not on them. But if mother can teach them, and I say this from experience, and I might be one of many, right? So I can't say we're all the same for sure. But I was 11 when my mother took full control inadvertently. Had no responsibility to her, but all responsibility to her. And shit, I learned to fucking open doors and don't take bullying. Like, I'm gonna kill or be killed, one of the two. Like, I learned both of those fucking concepts and everything in between from my mama because she took responsibility to teach me that. So I don't know. I would disagree with you on that, Jay Prince and President. Like, if you're down to just one and you got no choice on that, then you ain't got no choice but to have the responsibility, regardless of what the other person or the party or the husband or mom or whatever feels. A single parent is the only single parent. That's the only situation the child can find himself in. Then you got to take on both roles. You got to keep it upon yourself to teach these kids what you want them to be taught, even if it's at the expense of reaching out to the uncles or the cousins, or and so on and so forth. Which I can feel Chrissy on that. She had other male role models in their life, so that can take effect, that can make effect if she encourages that and make sure that happens. That can still send them in the right direction, those boys in the right direction to become men. So I would say, yeah, if you're down to just sole responsibility, you got to take sole responsibility.
Right. So I don't know. Your mom Caucasian or black?
Here we go.
Nah, don't feed.
I can appreciate that.
I'm going somewhere with this.
Thank you, brother Jay. I really appreciate
Hold
that.
on, Kristen. Wait, go ahead and say again,
It
Ron.
actually is. I said, no, I can appreciate that. Thank you, brother Jay. I appreciate that. It really is on my father's side that's not this full blown color. I got Scottish in the back and some black further down. So I'm that 1% that Chrissy talking about. But yes, my mama's
So
full blown.
you had to call, and the reason why I asked you that is because
it's gonna be a different
single mothers for whites and single mothers for blacks is two different dynamics.
Boy, you crazy.
Hold on once, Chrissy. All you had to do, she come from the city where the single mothers in the community. The single mother community, they end up, most of the boys that was raised up there, even girls, most of them dead.
Not the people I know.
In the single white community, they still have a different type of good, decent result compared to the black ones. I have always said that white women been on food stamps longer than black women. But the difference between white women and black women is that they still understood their place. And they still understood the importance of a father. This is why the white kids is not ending up dead or in prison in the single community. Go to the black single community. That's where all the violence at.
That's diabolical.
Are you calling me a lie? The violence is not in the two parent, it's in the single mammy community. That's where all this shit go down at.
Diabolical.
That's where all the kids are stupid at.
So you trying to say
that's where all the kids dropping out of school at?
White, they put in they're more entitled. That's the only
thing. White women make better mothers than black women.
You a damn fool.
Hold on, hold on. First of all,
damn fool. Not a half.
I don't know how. Where you get? What? All right, let me ask you a question. Where are you getting that from experience or what you see?
What I see both. When you talk about if y'all saying that white women,
no, I'm saying it's almost like me saying steak is better than
pork chop.
Squash.
No. What I'm saying is the results, right? If white women been on welfare longer than black women, if white women been on welfare longer than black women,
Dana said you're a damn fool.
I don't care what nobody say. Look at the results. White women kids is not in a single mother. white community, the results of their children is not the same results of the black single mother community.
Boy,
it's totally different. They still turn out good.
You's a damn dummy. And I'm going to tell you why you a damn dummy. The difference is it's not put out there for the white community. That's why you don't see it as much. But as far as black women and single mothers and all that, that's pushed as propaganda. So
let me ask you a question.
At the end of the day, for you to come out saying white women are way better than black women as mothers is diabolical.
It is.
How the hell is you sitting here then?
So let me ask you. I guarantee you, if you go around a single white mother community, you won't be able to tell the difference if the daddy there or not, right? It's still going to be peaceful. It's still going to be nice. It's still going to be safe. Can you walk around in a black single mother community and feel that safe? Can you go around?
So you saying if you go to, so you're basically saying all black women are ghetto? Because that's what it sounds like to me.
Single black communities, you cannot walk down that community.
Single black communities, help me understand. How the fuck do you get single black communities out of what?
Welfare, Section 8, rent assistance, Section 8, the projects, the ghettos. That's where the woman is the motherfucking head. It's a matriarchy community.
So you saying there is no, so if you go to Iowa, there are not white women having kids with black men and giving that black man that baby because they can't take the white kid home because little Billy and them won't be accepted. I know you fucking
when I'm saying when you go to Chicago, you in Chicago. I don't know why you playing stupid. I'm in Milwaukee. It's you know the single you know the welfare community. Don't nobody gotta tell you that.
Community looks like. You sound crazy as hell. What it
look like? Well, I'm gonna tell you what it look like. It look like with nice cars with rims, subbing, a bunch of niggas outside, beer cans on the ground, couple of dead bodies, blood in the street, weave snatched all around the hair because they've been fighting.
Don't do that.
Why do you think most apartments don't even want to take Section 8?
Hey, check this out. Let me get to this comment real quick. Hey, Big J said the truth often sounds crazy. Go on, JP. Natural Sean said the kids are illiterate. All right, go ahead. I had to calm y'all down because we gonna get up on Chris, man. Chris is the only female over here. Listen, you going in. We got women in the chat, and I want y'all ladies in the chat to respond to what JP is saying so we can get our sister Chrissy off the hot seat over here.
I'm not in no damn hot seat because his ass.
No, hold on. I'm saying the hot seat, meaning there's no other woman that responds back to JP right now other than the ladies in the chat. And I would love for one of them to come up. We got a couple more minutes before the stream is going in. We will be transferring over to TikTok Live over there on Chrissy True Blue. Look her up just like you see her name spelled on the screen at Chrissy True Blue on TikTok. We're going to be going over there. And Chrissy, Jay Prince got an invitation?
Yeah, his crazy ass got an invitation because he's a damn fool.
I think y'all going to become best friends before the end of the year. But
he don't bother me because everything that he says does not relate to me. So I don't get it. I mean,
I think that you can take lessons from white women on how to be mothers.
He has this stereotype in his head of how black women, every black person ain't the same, and that's the problem.
She gonna keep messing around. Jay Prince knows she's fertile.
Yeah.
I know you am.
Crazy.
Why? Because I'm. But I think that black women needs to to humble themselves and take advice from white women, not only to how to keep a man, but how to be a mother.
To humble yourself and take some advice from white men, because your ass is a damn fool.
No, I do think that black women is not used to have to compete, right? Black women is not used to have to compete. They always say what black men need to do as far as the white man, right?
Just to get a job.
You said black women didn't have to compete.
Black women are used to competing. They always used to telling us niggas what the white man is better and the grass is greener on the white man's side, but that shit go both ways. Why is these single white women who've been on welfare way before y'all and way bigger than y'all in numbers, but yet they have a better result than a single black mammy.
What is the result?
I think that the black mammy needed. I think that y'all need to really humble yourself and let the white queens guide you to becoming a queen.
Let her ask you this question, bro.
I want to know what the result is that the white women have so much over black women.
All right, hold on before you answer that, JP. Hold on before you answer that. We're gonna let Chrissy ask you again. We got another comment here. Dana says again, she says stats show that the white community makes up the largest record food stamp and Section 8. The black community is represented at a higher rate.
The crime rate represent the high rate.
The crime rate, okay, but she said the black community is represented at a higher rate. Go ahead, Chris. Ask him your question.
So, what is the percentage? I want to know these numbers. Since you're talking about numbers, what's the percentage?
No, you had asked me something. You said, "What do the white woman need to educate you about?"
No, I didn't say that because they can't educate me on shit. But
why not?
I said the white man need to educate you because it seemed like you lost. You lost. Really?
Well, the white men always educate us, right? Because they the fathers of education and all this other stuff. And you don't have no problem with submitting to the white man, but it seemed like you got a problem with submitting to the white woman.
Submitting to the white man where and when? What are
you submit to him? You submit to him through his God. You with that white naked Jesus. You submit to that. You submit to him with his vision of what we should do as a man. You also qualify black men based on a Eurocentric, based on a white man perspective. Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. You wouldn't qualify me if I don't got six figures.
Let him get it off, Chrissy. You're gonna have the mic. Go ahead.
Chrissy, you would qualify your man if he ain't making 6 figures. That's a Eurocentric standard. That's the white man's standard.
Ain't you doing the white
man? Not used to.
Doing the white man's work for him. Ain't you in the white man's system?
Yeah, all of it's a white man's system.
No. We ain't all shit. We ain't all nothing. Ain't you doing the white man's system right now?
No, I'm getting my respirations the ghetto way.
You ain't getting no damn respirations. Don't you got
Wait a minute. First of all, don't let him make you say that word fucked up again. Both of y'all tripping. All right, go ahead. Go.
So the difference is, here's why. Man. I think that you got too much alter ego, and you don't realize that the white woman, even though that black woman just proved my point. She said that white women been on welfare in longer than y'all and more numbers than y'all. But you can still walk down that neighborhood, don't have to worry about getting shot or get your car stolen or nothing, right? Go to the ones that's in the black community. I think that you should humble yourself, and I think that you should allow the white queens to really educate you on becoming a queen, because we just calling y'all a queen.
You are doing the white
I think that you need the standard of beauty to really educate you black women. Because the standard of beauty is the standard of beauty, not because of only how they look, but their outcomes, their results with the children. Their children not turning up dead in prison like you.
Making them to go sleep with the basketball players so they can be taken care of for the rest of their life. What fucking results is that?
Hold on, say that one more time, Chris. Because you came in a little low. Say it one more time.
They're grooming their daughters to go sleep with the basketball players to be taken care of. So what's that?
That sounds like the black woman doing. That's the black woman's game.
No, she talking about. She said
white women don't do that.
White women do it all.
White women kids is college educated.
Boy, you sound.
All right, so here we go. One more comment coming in. Jay Prince, I think this is to you. She says, so just say you hate black women because that's what is given.
No. See, they call it hate because nobody never tested them. They always used to tell black men what we need to be doing from other races, but they okay with submitting to the white man. But what black women is not okay with is getting compared to, or
you just submit. Hold on. But you hold on. I'm a single, angry black woman and all this other goofy ass shit. Like, make it make sense. You don't make any sense.
See, you're not used to getting compared to. You never thought you were gonna get compared to the white woman.
Like I said, you living your life for the white man. The white man need to come talk to you. So
And
you
the
just
white
got-
woman, I really think that y'all can learn something for white women. Because
you
although
have to say-
a white woman can teach you, for an example, a white woman can teach you how to give your kids their real fathers instead of a stepdaddy. You just got done saying that you had a nigga there. You had a nigga there for 14
Hold on.
years.
One mic. Jay Prince, hold on, bro.
Single parents too. So which one is it? You can't contradict what you say, sir.
But they not, the most white kids didn't grow up in those, in the white community, a stepfather is not the prominent man in there. In the black mother community, y'all gave us nothing but stepdaddies and kissing cousins as fathers.
You's a damn fool. That's what
No, that's the truth.
All right, so
Majority of black men never had no father. They always had stepdaddies.
Hey,
And
this
your
is a
kid
comment
did
right
too.
here. Jay Prince, hold on for a second, home. There's a comment right here when Chrissy said that the white women are raising their daughters to date our black son athletes, right?
They do.
She said they do.
They do their kids. They groom their kids. They put them in the rooms. They put them in the locker rooms. They put them at the draft.
Kim Kardashian and mama did the same thing. Like she put her out there.
And black women doing the same thing. Yeah, y'all raising the black girls to chase
Jay
the
Prince,
white
I was
men.
about to let you cook. So Jay Prince, do you think black women do the same thing?
Yes, they raise their daughters to chase nothing but money and ball players, all kinds of shit. As long as they got money, see that pussy up.
A lie.
So Chris, you think that's a lie?
That black women do the same thing.
Yeah.
First of all, it's been
No, hold on. Before you go on this whole run, yes or no?
that they teach them to go be with basketball players and shit like that too.
You chase money. Yeah.
I don't really believe so. I mean, it could be true.
All right. Have you ever heard the term? What's that shit that I used to hear my auntie them say? What they said? What's your money maker?
Yeah, I didn't get.
You never heard that term?
No.
Like what you got between your legs is your money maker?
No.
Shake your money maker? You never heard it?
You already know the song.
Right. I ain't got no money maker to shake, but I'm a dude. So
no,
yeah,
but I'm saying I've never seriously when I was younger. No, I never heard that term at all.
Because that's a new saying by the time you was older.
No, hell no. Bro, I'm older than Chrissy is, and I know damn well I heard it.
No, I'm saying I heard it. I never personally heard it like in someone in my family saying this is what. No, I've never heard of that.
What about shake your tail feather?
I heard shake a tail feather. Yeah, I
All
heard
right.
that.
So in that video, of course, naturally, the tail feather only works when they take the credit card and swipe it down the middle of the ass crack. Do you remember that?
You talking about in tip drills?
Right. He swiped it down, then the tail feather started moving. Money maker. I didn't know if it all correlates. So I'm just wondering if you heard it.
Do you know women that strippers?
No, I don't.
You don't know no strippers.
I truly don't.
Coming from Chicago, you just denying everything.
I'm a military kid. Before I lived here, I stayed somewhere else.
But you got family in Chicago, right?
And I don't know any goddamn strippers.
You don't know nobody over there, getting that bag out of niggas, run that bag up.
They just ain't told her they were strippers. No. They kept it to themselves.
So none of the women in your family don't know how to run a bag, get a bag out of a nigga.
No, they get their own money. Why would they have to get money out of a nigga?
You are like, I used to live right across the street up here, right? And it was a white landlord. All the black women that was on Section 8 was fucking his landlord, right? I could bring people up here and vouch. He took one of my bitches, and one of my bitches was from Chicago.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Let me read this, and you can tell you. Let me read this. You're gonna tell your story. Then we're gonna transition. So Big J said, "JP right because black women think everything's okay. They have no boundaries on what is right or wrong. The simple fact they wear wigs and weaves is indicative of their incapability of child raising." Let me say this before Chrissy say anything, bro. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
That's he sound like he one of Jay Prince people because he sounds
Jay Prince, Big J from the Black House.
He one of Jay Prince people because that's diabolical.
I think that he aligned with what I'm saying.
He don't.
So you saying that because the simple fact they wear wigs and weaves is indicative of their incapability of child raising?
Yes. First off, think about this. Why would you want your kid if I come up here with fake everything? Guess what I'm gonna teach my kid? Low self-esteem to archer yourself. No, that got a lot to do with it because black women is the only bitches on the planet that have to archer themselves to look like the white queens that you don't want to get humbled by. You trying to look like the white woman that you afraid to get humbled by.
Wearing wigs right now to this day. White women go get
they not wearing no nigga weave.
Like
they not wearing no nigga weave. They not wearing no nappy ass weave.
They wearing wigs. Fuck is you talking about?
9 times out of 10, if a white woman put on a wig, maybe because she got sick and they lose their hair or who out the bam.
You got
put on a white girl weave.
You sound like a damn dummy.
All right, so Jay Prince, you got a fan. Jay Prince, you got a fan over here, man. I think he said you put weave in your hair. Did you do that?
Yeah, to make my shit grow. Now I don't have to do that no more.
You an unstable parent.
Hey, listen. So then he also said Jay Prince is a bum. He has 3 kids, 1-bedroom apartment, no car, and the bum on YouTube. He said Dana said dumb as hell. And then Dana says lies. All right, too easy, man. That's all of the comments that came in so far. We're gonna go ahead on and transition real quick. Ronnie Woodham, man, tell everybody where they can find you, what you do. I know you got those legal documents on stat ready to represent. So tell your tale, homie.
Yeah, so I love it because this is definitely something I'm experiencing with regards to the actual officials. Because I got a client that's experiencing that type of discrimination in regards to his son and his white mother. So, and what's crazy is they'll fucking let this shit happen until I pull out federal fucking constitutional law and case law and put these motherfuckers on the spot and be like, fuck no. We got rights and shit around here. And then they'd be like, oh shit, my bad. And they correct themselves. But the fact that we got to do all that is crazy. So I love that you brought this type of shit up, T-Max. Thank you. This is shit that we got to have intelligent discussions about 100%. That's why I created my whole fucking business, Headspace and Timing Consulting LLC. I don't give a fuck about these motherfucker employees that are public service. If they're not following the federal law and abiding by the rights that are given to us as people of this country, we the people who created this shit, I'm signed up. I'll fight for you. Talk to me. Let's do some shit, whether it's family law or civil rights, because I ain't down with it and my family ain't down with it. So I appreciate you doing shit like this, T-Max. Thanks for having me on. I'm down in Lake City, Florida. You can find me at Soldier for Life, 7SFG on TikTok. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you, T-Max.
Appreciate you, Woodham. Chris, True Blue, let them know what to do.
You can come check me out on TikTok tonight. We're gonna have good topics. Hopefully, Jay Prince pull his. Yeah, he real special, but he just need to have somebody talk to him and help him, get his mind together. Because as a black man, I want you to do better for yourself.
That part. So that's at Chrissy True Blue, just like you see on the screen over on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all transition over there because we're gonna be over there right after this stream. Jay Prince. Last words, man. Black House in the building. You got some people in the chat. Go ahead on and tell your tale, man. I know you got the food cart popping, food truck on the way, and you got other channels that you want to shout out as well.
He put charcoal on a damn gas grill.
Say that again, Chrissy.
How he got a food truck and he put charcoal on a damn gas grill? Help me understand. The hell.
But look, the grill is a little bit different from the grill.
No, the hell it ain't.
Go ahead, Jay.
So, this is my nacho sign. Just got my nacho sign made. The Crown Royal.
We can't
see for the walking tacos.
Yeah, you gotta bring it up to the camera. There you go.
My walking tacos. I make my walking tacos look just like this. Stack them up in layers and stuff. They want to add little stuff.
Oh, so that's taco handheld.
Yeah, this is a taco.
Yeah, so it got a casing around it, right? Where it don't spill or some shit.
Yeah, I put it in clear cups.
Okay, so it's in cups. Got you.
Wait a minute, I got an example. I got a
walking taco.
It's old now, but this is my display. Of course, they got bugs on it. But usually, this was the display, but it looked just like this though.
Did you say it got bugs in it?
Yeah, because I gotta throw this. The kids didn't throw that away yet.
Fucking land.
That's the display.
Go ahead, Jay. Get your stuff off, man. Don't let Chris interrupt you.
So I'm Jay Prince, for president of the United Negro Nation of the Black House. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Jay Prince, IG Jay Prince 4535. Y'all can find me over here at TMS Network. You can find me at a lot of other places, Black Men Unfiltered, Carry Out the Truth and stuff like that. I think that Black women like Chrissy. I think that they never been compared to other women, and I think that the white woman is the standard of beauty not only because of their looks that Chrissy trying to measure and look like, but their behaviors on how they know how to maintain an actual father and not a substitute father. Right, majority of the Black community has substitute fathers, including Chrissy came out and said that she had a man for 14 years. But guess what? It wasn't her kid's father.
Jay Prince.
So people are being a substitute ass nigga. And majority of these Black women.
Jay, let her slide in there real quick.
Jay Prince, you hold white women to this pedestal, right? Who you got kids with?
Because I was broke, of course I goes with the Black woman.
Hey, look, that's going to take us out for the night. Hold on. Let me go mute everybody out. Thank y'all so much. That's going to take us out for the night, man. We appreciate each and every last person in the comment section, bro. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered Network. Shout out to BMU. Shout out to JT. Shout out to Jay Prince, Black House. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat over from the Black House. My man, Ronnie Woodham. Chrissy True Blue, you already know what it do. Man, we appreciate y'all. Dana in the chat. DJ Goodwood. What's my man name? We had somebody else. Oh, yeah. Big J. We had Relentless pop through. Steph for the win. Everybody that commented over there, man, if I didn't see your comment, whether you was on IG, because we stream it on multiple platforms. We got IG, we got Facebook, and we got YouTube popping out tonight, man. We want to thank y'all so much. This is another episode of the Content Creators Lounge. I am your host, T-Max. We'll see y'all over on Chrissy True Blue on TikTok at Chrissy True Blue. We're transferring over there right now. Y'all come on to see us. Peace.
Father God, I come before you today. Head bowed and body bent.
T-Max, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by T-Max, yeah, you know the name. Powered by T-Max Network. Where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. T-Max set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. T-Max in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle dreams to accountability. T-Max says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators shine. Yeah, T-Max vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by T-Max, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. T-Max bring the voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. If it matter to you, it matter here. T-Max make it clear. Every voice sincere. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This a lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. T-Max energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge. Tap in. T-Max Network, let the convo begin. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, it's an experience, not a trend. Yeah. T-Max Network.